Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 29th of December, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Lafoon prototype while harming as few people as possible. Excuse me. We have glitch sickness. Really annoying to have that with the visitor, but at least it's not a no-see day. Unseen day. We got a supplier, we got a tough, we got X-Glitcher. It's always glitch sickness with X-Glitcher. And we got a hammer to bash around with Crash Beam and Visitor. We do have ways to use the Visitor. Let's go. We've got ways to use the Visitor with the hammer. On a return visit, we can end with a bash dash, and that sends us flying. Heat sensors, heat sensors. So there's potential ways to use it. I think it's a little less likely to have good options on Sovereign. Off-world is usually the best for those kinds of shenanigans. It is X-Glitcher. Hold on, am I cooking? I wish I had a gun. If I had a gun, I would shoot this, visit down here, get the thing, wait, dash up, and then we just fly out the airlock. Okay, so as it stands now, if we wanted to get the key, we'd have to go down through here and then get through all of this with also a sentry gun going through here. Everyone's got heat sensors, though we can deal with that to an extent with crash beams. But that's a whole lot of work, and particularly difficult to get a crate. So what I'm thinking is we just visit from here. I don't think we can get all the way out into space by doing a return unconscious bash. So that's gonna be about 3 seconds, and the alternative would be to go down through here, maybe touch down around here while they're distracted, and have to dodge that. It might be a similar time, or maybe slightly slower than going through here, but it's much safer. And then that's dash, dash, dash. Yeah, we can definitely do that in 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Make use. What is it? Alarm response 30 seconds. We can just avoid that. Dash. Dash. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh. Almost screwed that up. Okay. What do we have here? It's rechargeable, whatever it is. It's a beam. And so that doesn't change. Oh, and I do need to remember to make sure I do a bash dash. There we go. Yeah, if we had a way to open this door, we could maybe have gone flying all the way in and saved a second. But that still gets us out in 10 seconds. So yeah, with having to be careful with not smacking into people, probably would have taken a little bit longer to go through it normally, and with much higher risk. We got an emergency shield, shotgun, light reinforcements, jammer. It is a shame to miss out on the crate item. But crate items are a little bit limited in their usefulness. Most of the useful things are teleporters, and we are glitch sick. Bong. So we've already got a hammer to go fast. We got crash beams to potentially deal with problems. We're doing the same thing here. And no, it's not gonna be able to. So we can get to like probably here. Then we can get the key, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try not to smack into you, and also slip past through. It's like potentially maybe feasible that we could get through there. On the other hand, if we go down this way, we have to get this key, and then if we go this way, we have to get this key. And then if we go this way, we have to get this key, which is fine unless the defender starts like walking up or something. I'm almost tempted to just go down here and visit just so we can get this key. Because then we'll return back to here, and then we can pass through here. I'd wonder if that'd be slower than going through here, but like going through here, we do have to be careful going around here, and then we have to wait a little bit for you. And then we have to go around here. I'm not sure whether or not it's about the same speed or not. But it's also very tempting because it's just the easy way out. And that's kind of how I'm feeling. That's the mood I'm in today. Alright, so if I did manage to get the crate somehow, then I want to be more over this way. And then this will pass me out to be right in front of this key for easy grabs. And that's the main goal. So yeah, let's just try this. We unlock. We dash. We keep a close eye on the defender because you moving is my biggest fear. You've got a shotgun. I think I dash like so. And then I dash like so. And then I really wish that you didn't move closer to me, but I think this is fine. Alright, I wasn't expecting to not smack you. That's as good as I wanted. Alright, this is going to be very close. We may be screwing ourselves over. You're going on patrol and going down? Oh, I guess you're walking over this way. Alright, so this could be a problem if we don't get the crate. This could be a massive problem because they're going to be swarmed around here. But I choose to attempt it anyways. Oh, am I a little too short? Oh! I don't know if I'll be able to bash dash out of here, though. That's not super important. We pick it up as we pass out. That is as close as we can get. Oh, sheesh. It probably had the thing where time speeds up a little bit because no one's looking at us and we unpaused when we pick it up. So that might affect how much it jumps forward in the future. Would that happen with this? I don't know. No, I don't think that would happen. That's usually just physics objects. But either way, we managed to get it. We pick up the crate. We pick up the item in the crate. And that causes us to be far enough away that as we're picking it up, we have to teleport it into our inventory. That is kind of funny. I like that. All right. So yeah, and even if we got a bash dash out, the most we could have gotten is like bash here, and then we end up right there. So I am quite happy with this result. I did not think we were getting the crate beforehand, so that's just a win. We return, and we leave. I guess I could have checked what the crate was, but not much would be relevant. I guess grenade launcher. If it was like a subverter grenade launcher that would drop some grenades, that would be pretty nice. Okay, shotguns, heat sensors, glitch dash. I guess it doesn't even have to be subverter grenades. Some way to make noise would also be good. Shields, heat sensors, and glitch dash. We do have crash beams. We gotta be real careful with the many shotguns. Tracker, jammer, lights of guards. Okay, we have a way onto here with the visitor. Is that worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we could go in a straight line, it wouldn't save any time, but I don't trust our chances of just easy keys going through. Like if we go right here, we could get like the next key over and stuff, and then distract the guards in a way that they don't bother us potentially. And then because we're return visiting to the pod, if we undock right before we come back, we don't even get sick on the way back. So yeah, we'll go for that. If we didn't have bash dash, it would be a very clear-cut case of definitely use the visitor. I think it's probably still worth it here. Doop. 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 Okay, I don't see any ways of good distracting. But yeah, if we did go through here, we would have had to go down through here and make our way through there. So 2 options. We could like visit in here, get all of their attentions, and try and get them around over here. I don't think that's gonna work. Do you have a shotgun? You've got a shotgun. Hey, that's actually quite scary. Maybe I can get this key, get over here and distract him somehow. Like throw a hammer at a corner. Would they pick me up? Okay, crazy idea. What if I go over here, do all that stuff? No, I don't open doors when I'm unconscious. If I dashed here first, though, no, but then I'd stay. I wonder if I dash right here, unlock the door, and then return with a momentum, flinging myself up, if it would take me through the door. If it did, that would be funny, and then I'd go down here, and I don't actually need to grab your key, but it would get me around you guys shooting at me. Because right now the big concern is I can get up through here, but there's a concern of you shooting you, which will shoot everyone else. Or you shooting you, or you shooting me. Or if I crash you, then you shoot you. I think I'm just gonna go... I could go here. I could go here and go all the way for the level 4, but then I don't have an opportunity. Let's see. If I go this way, I risk you shooting your friend. I'm gonna have to walk by one of these level 4 key cards either way. So I don't... So I think I'm gonna go here. Think I'm gonna go here. The alarm will go off, reinforcements, that's maybe fine. Alright, amazingly, you just turned around. And we don't have to deal with you. Do I want the alarm to go off? The alarm mostly helps us. At least at the very beginning. I might regret that. But we'll see. Alright, dash up here. Dash over here. And then, okay, they're taking off. That's fine. We can go around a different direction, probably. Maybe. Alright, so wait just a little bit. We want time for them to be staring at this. And then we remote for a little bit. And then we redock. Alright, so they're walking up here. They're all distracted. And this will give me time to get in without the shotgunner staring at me. Now I've got two options. I could crash you so that you don't turn around. Or I can leave you be so that I guarantee you don't get shot. If I get lucky, I can just dash straight through here. If I'm unlucky, I'll bash into you, and that could cause problems. I'm gonna trust... Well, that's not gonna hit you. There's no way that's gonna hit you, so I think a crash is warranted. I've only got 3 crash beams. Do I care about that? That's probably fine. They're self-charging as well. Alright. Go with that. Dash through. Dash up to break line of sight a little more, though the door did close anyways. Alright, we're out of line of sight. We've avoided them. Now we have to choose to go this way or this way. I just want to make sure that you stop walking for a second so I don't accidentally hit you. I'll just go down and then go up. And then I think I want both of you to see me. And then depending on where you teleport to, I'll change my direction. Okay, so you make it a little difficult, so I'll just go around. If you went to the right, then I could have bashed down here and maybe stole the key. But if you're going up there, I can dash behind and steal your key card, definitely. And then it's fine if you see me after this. Okay, as long as I don't get too close, I can dodge out of the way of the defender, and they'll protect anyone that their bullets could reflect onto. I think I'll let you shoot and then do a dash, depending on where you end up. Okay. I forgot about an automatic. That's a little terrifying, but it turned out fine. Alright, we got your key, and now we decide what the next step is. We can crash the tracker, but that doesn't stop them from mundanely seeing us. Over here's pretty bad. If you see us, you shoot, and that's gonna hit your friend. And we also have to go around this way a little bit. Is there a way to use the visitor? You guys going on an errand over here is pretty terrible for the visitor. I'd need the key first, though. So visitor's not super helpful unless in an emergency. Both of these are pretty bad. If someone shoots while I have the door open, it does take care of the glitch dasher for me. If you walk down pretty quickly, they can get protected, but I think it's still going to be a second. Alright, I'm gonna dash here and then think a little more. Definitely need to crash the tracker if I go down here. If you shoot, the tracker's gonna definitely be walking up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with whatever you do. Alright, we're not gonna let the gun go off, because I want to give the tracker at least a chance to turn a different direction. Yeah, not surprised that you're following. Alright, you look like you're going left. Perfect. And then you're just in possibly the worst position. Could potentially... oh, is that an option? Potential option is visit to get down here and get the key. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... nah. So we can get the key and maybe get the crate. If we do get the crate, we can then return here and then just visit. As long as they don't pick us up immediately. I don't think they will because they haven't seen us directly. And then also, if this is a teleporter, we can use that to get out immediately. Or can we? Maybe not with glitch. No, we can if we drop a hammer. Okay. Okay, I've got thoughts. Yeah, I'm doing this because I don't see a good way to get through here easily. I can maybe bash you, but then I risk you getting too close and I can't bash around you. I could bash you and then throw things. No, because then you can shoot. I could bash you and then crash you and then throw things at both of you. That could actually work. But I kind of like using this visitor when I can. And at the very least, this will get us the key to both of them. And if we get the key to both of them and we're not unlucky with them moving around, we can get through here, get the crate, and then visit out, or get through here, visit and get the crate, and then get out. Something, one or the other. Just realizing getting this key is a little difficult with you standing right there. So I don't... I'll dash down and then dash up. Should have dashed a little more to the right, I think. I'm still close enough to steal the keycard? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, this is not... I'm not getting that crate. You can shoot. You can... I was gonna say you can shoot, it's fine. I did forget about the potential glitch dash reflection. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 2 thoughts here. I can dash up, dash to the left, pray that I get the crate. I don't think that's going to happen. But if I do that and I don't get the crate, you're walking into the crate room. If I just stay right here, prepare to just bash against this wall or something, pass out, then go down here, I could do a visit in. They'll keep moving down this way, and then I can dash through here to make my escape. And if I teleport mid-dash this way, that's sends me over to this corner of the room, which is less ideal. All right, now yeah, that was not happening. All right, so I teleported right here. There's no way I'm getting into that hallway, so I'm just gonna bash slightly up. All right, didn't change much, but did get me slightly closer. I just gotta make sure I'm not bashing you in the side. All right, so my two options now are visit in, grab the crate, try and get out, or get to the crate room, steal it, and then visit out. You're all congregating in this corner, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass out here. And then maybe get the pod moving a little bit, because I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time. Yeah, we'll just get the pod gently moving in that direction. Hi, tracker. So yeah, they're all distracted down there. We open this, could be useful. It's not a teleport. It's rechargeable. It's a shield. Neat. All right, none of you are glitch dashing out. Don't tell me this doesn't get me out. Okay, it was a little close. It was a little close, but we did get out. And then we can let it unload just for safety's sake. And we catch ourselves. 16 seconds, that's forever. That is forever for a bash dash. But we were being very careful. I don't know if all of those... Did we use all... We used all of the visitors. I am actually shocked at that. I don't know if all of them were time savers. I think a fair few of them weren't. At least a couple of them weren't. But I think on the whole, they were time savers. And I also just kind of wanted to use them because it's rare for them to be actually usable in glitch sick days. Yeah. Let's see how we did. Still managed to get first by a considerable margin. All right, they were worth it then. They were worth it. All right, I'm happy. I'm quite happy with that. We got to use glitch sick visitors to great use overall. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am happy. Yeah, so here's how it's looking. And let's look at yesterday's. Where we have 7-2 taking the top spot with 38 seconds and a 5.98. Very nice job. We got me coming up in second, Cassandra in third, Hidamari, Sketch Omra in fourth, and Basil in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.